Y'all see, I got the double salute going on because I just want to say blessings to my Black Goose TV family. Take every day as a blessed day because you never know when it's your last day. I know that you're like, what the fuck is this coming from, Flu? I'm just letting y'all know. Appreciate the days that you have and appreciate the people around you that appreciate you. It's important. But let's get into it, Black Goose TV family, man. We've been to talk about Floyd Mayweather Jr. and his particular thoughts on the upcoming Spence versus Ugas fight. Now, I have not heard this, but I will say this. Obviously, we got Gervonta Davis versus Rolly Romero coming up. Floyd has been in the news, or at least in the media, a lot more than we're normally used to, right? Especially with him being in retirement. Now, some could speculate, hey, it's all part of marketing, right? It's all part of marketing. Hey, let me speak on all these upcoming big fights because we're also going to talk about Gervonta Davis and Rolly Romero. We're going to talk about the possibility of Gervonta leaving me. Also, Floyd has his own exhibition fight coming up this summer against Don Moore. So it's a whole different slew of things that you can look at it. If you're not just looking from a boxing perspective, because I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers do, but if you look at it from the business and marketing perspective, there's got to be a reason why Floyd's out there so much right now. And obviously, one, Gervonta Davis versus Rolly Romero. Two, his exhibition fight. And then three, Gervonta Davis will be a free agent after this last fight with Rolly. So it's all a marketing scheme and a marketing ploy. It's very important for him to have his opinion out there, to have his face out there so people can try and connect the two as much as possible because you got to understand if Gervonta leaves to somewhere else, there's still going to be that, in the back of our heads, us connecting Gervonta with Floyd, which is very powerful when it comes to marketing in their long-term future. I'm not going to get into this because that's not what this video is about. It's a reaction video. So let me put this question out real quick. I should have put this question out earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's the new thing I'm trying to do. I want y'all to get more involved. I'm dropping it in comments. But do you guys think at all Floyd being in the media the way he is, having these conversations, putting out his predictions, kind of putting his face out there more than usual? What do you guys think this is all about? Do you think Floyd just being a very good promoter when it comes to Gervonta? Do you think he's just answering questions the media is asking? Or do you think all of this is because Gervonta might be right? Maybe Floyd is jealous. And Floyd just doesn't like someone to have a bigger spotlight than him. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that question. And what I'm going to do is react to this video. Let's get into it. Let's see what he has to say.
You like that fight? Is that going to be a barn burner?
I'm just really happy that Errols Spence was able to pull through just everything that he's been through. He was able to pull it through. That's a blessing in itself.
Facts.
And I'm proud of him just with that alone. And just Ugas being able to get out of Cuba with so much going on, because I was able to go to Cuba before. Him just getting out of Cuba. So
real quick, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna let Floyd keep going. I don't want to interrupt him, but it is for how much hate Floyd got during his career, how outspoken he was, how how ready he was to cause controversy, to see him as a promoter and afterwards, it really shows the business of, you don't even have to say boxing, just business, period. Marketing, promoting yourself, trying to get as much money as you can during the time frame you're in, understanding that, hey, if I do X, Y, and Z, I will reap the benefits. And like, people want to criticize, fighters or boxers creating a persona and trying to get as much money out of it. That tells me, my nigga, that when you at work and you have the possibility of making more money, you ain't gonna do it. All right, yeah, okay, I'm being extra. But as I equivalent to, all right? Like, if I'm at work, my boss comes to me and says, hey, if you do X, Y, and Z to get more sales, you're gonna make more money. If I say, nah, man, fuck you, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do and make this type of money and it's not as much, then that's what it is. I can't blame myself. But if I say, let me try this while still doing my shit and I'm making more money, then I keep doing and capitalizing off of it, I reap the benefits. So it's the same exact aspect when it comes to this boxing shit. You got to understand, whatever entity that you're within, whether it's boxing, basketball, nigga, you doing sales, nigga, where you fucking working at a T-Mobile store, you got to figure out what makes the most money and then make it work for you. That's how you're successful in anything. But if you don't have that mentality, you're going to be that nigga saying, fuck that guy over there, because why is he being so successful at what he's doing? Why is he making so much money? It's because, nigga, he's willing to do what you're not willing to do. And I don't know bullshit. I'm talking about business. But let's get into it.
Errol, I just want to say to Errol Spence, I'm really proud of him. Very proud of him. And Ugas, them boys in Cuba go through so much.
That's a fact.
just in the sport of boxing, just to America, go to one place and go to another place. Sometimes they try to escape by swimming, so it's a lot.
Hmm.
If you try to hop in the ocean where there's sharks at, and you don't know whatever else is in that water,
Right.
just to get to it, just to get somewhere to try to fulfill your dream and accomplish things that you want to do. That's the blessing.
Floyd really comes off as if he's really like Floyd comes off as very, very humble from his, after his fight. He comes off very humble. Like he really appreciates the hard work he put in, and he understands where he came from. And it's like he almost appreciates anyone else who's willing to put in that hard work. Like that's what I get from Floyd.
In itself. So, but Errol, he was in 2 crashes actually, not just one. It was 2.
Really?
It was 2?
Yes, it was 2.
So he had another one after that major one?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
wow.
And he was in an accident with his G-Wagon. And then, he's able to pull through.
Yo, I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? I mean, I hope y'all get to this, man. This is 6 minutes in. I might have to cut this clip. I didn't know he was in 2 car crash. What the fuck?
Everything. He got a peace of mind. He got beautiful children, beautiful family, and it's a great thing. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's just nice that he's still able to fight at that level. That's crazy. Were you surprised when Ugas beat Pacquiao, or did you kind of have a feeling that type of style might be difficult for him?
It's fucking crazy.
I didn't really know. Actually, that was my first time watching Ugas fight.
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched him fight Pacquiao. It was my first time ever seeing him fight.
Very honest too.
When you were fighting, like
people don't know how much honesty that is. He could have. That shows me he's a real nigga too. Because I'm like, he could have perpetrated. He could have been like, yeah, I knew Ugas was gonna beat Pacquiao. Ugas is just so much bigger. But he's like, that's my first time watching the fight. Like, y'all probably are taking it with a grain of salt because you guys are looking at it from emotional. But you don't understand, for a man with the type of what's the word for it? You can say power to an extent, but also with, what I'm saying, the clout he has and, what he's done and accomplished. He does not need to be as truthful as he's being. He can easily be like Oscar de la Hoya. Bam.
Do you care about the title of undisputed? Was that something that you were chasing after?
Well, I never. Well, let me say this. That could have been one of my goals. It could have been, but I done something a little bit better than being undisputed.
You did.
I was able to hold the WBC and the WBA and the WBO at 147, and hold the WBC and the WBA at junior middleweight. So I was able to hold 5 world titles at one time.
Damn, 2 different weight classes.
That's more than undisputed, technically.
So I was
So number of respect. I'm gonna stop it right now because Floyd. Floyd gotta give credit to everybody, and at the end he'd be like, "But remember what I did?" And I just if you're that great, you can't. It's hard not to. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. We had some new news. I'm actually going to clip this, or I may not clip this, but just drop a video for like 2 minutes of me reacting to the fact that Errols Spence was in 2 car crashes. Like, is this known? Like, I didn't know this, but let me know what you guys think about this. If you disagree with anything I said, comment, like, subscribe, show love. I love y'all as always, and stay blessed, man. Stay blessed. Stay away from stress, man.